The 3-second rule isn't just for food that fell on the floor. It might actually save your marriage, or at least cut down on the I said that moments. Today, we're talking about a simple communication strategy, especially helpful if you or a loved one has a hearing loss. It's called the 3-second rule. And no, I'm not making you count out loud like it's a timeout. Here's how it works. First, face the person. Second, make eye contact. And finally, pause for 3 seconds before replying or asking them to repeat. That's it, 3 seconds. But why does it work so well? Because it gives your brain and your ears time to catch up. A little pause goes a long way, especially when there's background noise, or a fast talking person, or teenagers mumbling from another room. That pause gives space for what your brain does best: process, interpret, clarify. And if you didn't hear them correctly, that's the moment to ask them to repeat or rephrase. Let me give you an example. Let's say someone says, "Did you hear back from Karen?" But all you caught was, "Did you, Karen?" Without the pause, you might go, "Yes." But now you've just confirmed a question you didn't fully understand, and that can get you into trouble. That little pause helps to avoid miscommunication and saves you from having to backtrack later. And if you're the one talking to someone with a hearing loss, this rule still applies. Slow down, face them, pause before you move on to the next topic. Because here's the deal: people with hearing loss aren't not paying attention, they're trying really hard to keep up. So let's recap the 3-second rule. Face the person, make eye contact, and pause before replying. It seems small, but it builds better conversations, less frustration, and a whole lot more connection. Try it this week and tell me, did it save a conversation or a marriage? I want to hear the stories. Because hearing is only half the battle, and the other half is understanding. And sometimes all it takes is 3 seconds. Bye, friends.